Hopefully you guys don't hear all of that wind noise. I adjusted the microphone a little bit from up under my cheek pad. God damn it, you fucking people. Shit! Why do people do that? Just fucking wait. God, that pisses me off. Ugh. Anyway. Guess you didn't see my bright red shirt. Might be time for one of those train horns or those boat horns that I've been seeing online. What is this? A little speedometer behind the tree so you can not really see how fast you're going. Ay. Here's a fellow rider. I think I'll stay off the highway if the ambulance is flying down to go probably check on a wreck or something. I'm gonna go straight. This guy's going straight. Nope. Here's a fun little curve. Hopefully nobody will pull out in front of me. Oh, let's get away from all this traffic. Another nice little curve. Don't fucking do it. Pardon my language. But sometimes you just have to make sure. Oh, birdie. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's time to go home. Or go grab some lunch. Is that too many signs in a row? I don't know. Oh. Well, Cycle Gear didn't have the battery I needed in stock, so I'm gonna go try Batteries Plus, see what they have or what they recommend. And if they don't have it, I guess I will either buy it online, unless the Indian dealership is going to be nice to me. They may not have one either. You think they would have it, but who knows? Just enjoy the ride on the way there. That felt good going under that bridge, under the shade. Get some cool air. Ooh. Hopefully you guys have some nice roads to go riding on, and there aren't a million semis or idiot drivers pulling out in front of you or turning randomly in front of you. Everybody's in a big damn hurry. Nobody wants to wait or take their turn. I think I'm gonna head out to one of the local lakes here later today after I figure out what I'm doing with my battery. Maybe I'll purchase the battery and go home and put it in and then head out. Not really sure. I'm just glad I don't have a schedule today. I'm not on anybody else's time, so do whatever I want. I do what I want. Whatever. I do what I want. Isn't exactly the best road for going for a ride, but it gets me to my next destination without too much traffic. It'd be nice if this guy would at least go the speed limit. Can't really get mad at people if they're going at least the speed limit, but when they're going 5 miles per hour under the speed limit, it can get a little annoying after a mile or two. Give it a little gas and coast. Give it a little gas. Coast. I guess maybe not quite going 45, I don't know. As soon as I get around them, I'll come up to a red light, so I'll look like an idiot, or I'll look like an idiot and stay behind him forever. Either way, looks like I'm gonna look like an idiot. But sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Betty, drove behind you long enough. Oh crap, did I just miss? Shit. I'm not paying attention. I should have turned back there. Oh well. That just means I get to ride more. Now the decision is, do I go to Batteries Plus or just to the Indian dealership, since I passed Batteries Plus? What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna go to Batteries Plus, or maybe I will go to the Indian dealership and call Batteries Plus to see if they even have what I need and how much it is, and then I will go in and check with the dealership to see. Hopefully they are within the same price range. Like I said, hopefully they will take care of me. Go get some wind on me, get away from those cars. Sometimes you just have to give it a little throttle and Get away from all those cars. There's bound to be one of them that's going to do something stupid or something randomly out of the blue that's going to put you in danger. So we'll just get away from them real quick. Oh no, I got this minivan. Like they're getting on the fucking highway. Hopefully you guys don't have to ride over too many of these, I don't know what you call them, whatever they fill the cracks with, these tar snakes. As the weather's getting warmer here, those things will soften up, and of course you'll always have to hit them when you're in the middle of a turn. Are you turning? Where's your fucking turn signal, lady? Jesus Christ. Oh. Maybe her lights just burnt out and she really turned her signal on, but I don't think that is the case. I was going to go to the next one, but I think I'll show you guys all the goodies on the way in. They got a lot of bikes. You guys need a used bike? Are you in the Kansas City area? Riding out KC. They got some bikes they need to get rid of. Got some ATVs, some Razors. Those things look fun. All kinds of different brands, makes and models, sizes, types. Yep. I think I'll just park right over here. Back up just a smidge. Make sure that guy can get out, because I don't want him running me over. All right. Be back in a few. All right. All right. Turns out maybe I just had a blown fuse, so I don't have to fork out a ton of money for a new battery that's only, you know, a couple years old. The service department here at Ride Now Kansas City was extremely nice and helpful and knowledgeable as far as what to look for and check with my battery tender, either, you know, working or not working, or not recognizing that it was connected to something. So they were nice enough to let me borrow their multi-tool to, you know, pull the fuses out and take a look at all of them. One of them was blown or not connected, broke. So when I went back in to give him his pliers back, his multi-tool, he just grabbed one from the counter there and gave me the fuse. I came back and put it on. Also, another thing that I didn't know, because I haven't checked in a while, I've been looking for some, here, I'll get off the bike and show you, some daytime running lights for my turn signals here. But last I checked, of course it's been a while, nobody made some for the Indians, so I was going to buy some Rogue Riders and just kind of wrap the wires around there and hope it worked. I didn't want to, or wasn't going to be brave enough to, you know, cut and solder and figure out which wire and then hope it worked. And I wasn't sure about the daytime lights, with those just being wired for turn signals. But I'm gonna go home and order that. So I was pleased to know that. Apparently it's not wired all the way back. It splits off down here somewhere, but you do have to take all this off to get to it, but it's not wired all the way back to the battery like I thought it was. So I'm very excited to hear that news. Very excited to know that it was just a fuse. We'll go home and check out the battery tender, plug it in, and I don't know, that was enough for today, I guess. Had a couple close calls with some traffic and a bird, but it's getting too damn hot. Go from a week of rain to sunny, no clouds, pretty much no breeze. And let's see what the bike says the air temperature is. 87. Woo! Going from 67 to 87 is quite a jump. I might top her off on the way home. Maybe tomorrow or on the next ride I might top her off. See how I feel when I get there. I'm at, what was I at? Almost 14,000 miles? No, not quite. They said the next routine maintenance is 15,000, and he said it's kind of a big one because they change out, I think, the fork fluids as well as the oil, and I'm not sure what else. But anyway, instead of $600 and some dollars, it's going to be about $1,100 or $1,200. So yay me. There is a ton of guys coming by with trucks and trailers and picking up their razors and ATVs, and you can see a couple of them over there that have already been serviced and are ready to go. But maybe we can drive around the back here and take a look at some of those other ones that are fully enclosed there. I showed you all the bikes on the way in that they had up front, and then they've got, I don't know, about 20 or 30 more inside. Got a lot of used bikes, a lot of different brands and types of bikes. So if you're in the market, check out Ride Now Kansas City. Not sure what the cops are doing here. Maybe there was an incident. I'm not sure. I'm just glad they're not coming up to me to question. Give me the thumbs up, so go ahead and skedaddle on down the road. Let's see, what way do I want to go? I think I'm going to go left. I'll put my visor down. Hopefully that helps with the wind noise, but I've been growing my beard out, and my mustache hairs have been, they get up and tickle my nose or scratch my nose every once in a while. I gotta kind of wiggle my nose back and forth, because either that or I'll put the visor up and scratch them with my finger. Whew. I am going to have to take the inside of my helmet apart and wash it, since it's been hotter. Last week was a washout, but since I've been riding this season, or since I got my helmet, I guess about a month or so ago, I've already got it all sweaty and stinky. So don't forget to do that every once in a while. Usually you can just, there's a few snaps, you can pull them out and wash them in the sink. Just hand wash them and squeeze out the water, let them hand dry. I think I used OxyClean last time. It worked pretty well. I've heard people use, you know, your favorite shampoo or conditioner, just to kind of keep them soft and clean and smelling good. And this is always a fun kind of a hairpin turn. Usually I go to that light down there because it typically doesn't matter. There's almost always too much traffic, so you can't really go until the light turns green anyway. But let's see, I can stay in my lane. another reason to practice your U-turns and slow speed skills when you run into roads that have those hairpin turns, or even if you're sitting at a light and you need to make a U-turn because of the way the streets are, or maybe you just passed your turn. But doesn't look like traffic is too bad on the highway. But I'll keep an eye out. Let this guy get up to speed, hopefully. Woo. A few more bikes. They look like little naked bikes, maybe little street bikes. We got to get away from this semi. I think I'll just hang out here for a while. It's too much traffic. I know what I'll do. Just get off here and take the back road home. Like I said before, I like to, when I'm coming up to a red light or something, I like to go behind the driver's side mirror of the car or the vehicle in front of me. It's also gives you something to, you know, keep your focus or your eye on while you come to a nice slow controlled stop. You know, pick something that's not moving, that's in front of you. Maybe I should have stayed on the highway. It gets too hot when you have to come up and sit at a stoplight. Sam's Pool Service. You think there's any relation to the kid from Sandlot? I doubt it. I'm gonna open up my vent up top. I don't think that's gonna let that much wind in where you guys won't be able to hear me any better or worse. And if it's worse, I apologize. I'll close it in a second, but my head is just sweating.